All right, if you have seen the previous two showcases, then you already know what is about to happen. We have showcased Nobara, we have showcased Itadori, and now we are about to showcase the best character on Global at launch, and that is going to be Gojo. Now, my Gojo is not level 100. He is only level 94. However, I think it's better to showcase him at a lower level than the other two, because even at a lower level than the other two were showcased at, he does better. He is absolutely insane, okay? So we are going to be taking on Hanami here in her own domain. We are type advantage. Blue is type advantage here, but in the boss battles, we're taking on Hanami, and I think Gojo is going to do absolutely phenomenal. Like, so phenomenal, I'm not even going to do hard in the showcase. Normally I do start with hard, try extreme 1, and then if I can beat extreme 1, do extreme 2. In this case, I'm going to start with extreme 1 because I have that much faith. I have that much faith in Gojo to be good. Now, I have switched up the memory or the recollection on him that you might have seen in the previous two videos. I had this recollection on him to use him as a defender unit. Well, now I'm using the same recollection that I used on Nobara and Itadori, because this particular recollection for one turn increases their damage by 70%. Absolutely insane. And if you guys want to know what each one of these recollections does in depth, go check out the Nobara video, because I did go over each one of these in depth. But with all of that said, let's just hop in and see how Gojo performs. He is one duped, by the way. Okay, so we're going to start off by reducing damage for allies and buffing our allies. Then we are going to buff Gojo again. And then we're going to give cursed energy back to everybody. And we're going to buff Gojo with this. So a turn where we just do a bunch of buffing, right? Get everybody prepared. Alright, we're fine. Yeah, attack Gojo. Go after Gojo. Alright, that was actually annoying just listening to that. Okay, buff. I guess defense for one of them, yeah, sure. And then who do we want to target? It doesn't really matter, right? So we'll use this here. Okay, let's see if we kill one. I think we kill one off the rip, honestly. I bet Gojo kills. Yep, 261,000 Gojo kills. Alright, that's one down. I guess they have 2 lives, it looks like a resurrection? I don't know. Or do we have to kill all at once? We might have to kill all of them at once with like Gojo's ultimate. That could be a big possibility. I think that probably is going to be the case, but we'll see. Alright, let's try killing it again and see what happens. Alright, that one... Ooh, that's... Okay. Yo! That's not okay, that was a lot of damage. Alright, we're fine. We did kill one though, so that's something. Alright, we'll heal here. And we'll heal. Defense, yep. And then, should we just try to... You know what? Screw it. We need to get through this quick, right? So if we don't get through it quick, then that's a problem. Yeah. So we try to kill here. I don't think we can kill them all, but it'd be sick if we do. This is the problem with showcasing Gojo on multiple wave things, because if he goes away after turn 7, it's rough. Maybe I should have ran a recollection on him that gives him his ult right away. That probably would have been better, but we'll see how this ends up. Alright, we get buffs. Okay. Alright, big guard. Okay, I think he leaves after this turn, so... we'll see how this goes. Alright, Nanami. Nice. That's an attack buff. 157,000. His guard is amazing, but he leaves. That's the biggest problem with him. Alright, so what do we want to do here? I don't particularly care about using the ultimate, but screw it. We'll do it. Buff. Defense. Alright, skill 1 with Gojo. Oh, we broke? Okay. 227,000, but he leaves! No! Oh, man. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch out the recollection on Gojo for a recollection that is not yet available on Global, unfortunately. But there is a recollection that will give him his ultimate basically right away, like turn 1, and that might allow us to do this without him going away. So give me a second to do that. Okay, I have switched up the recollection on Gojo. This specific recollection, whenever he uses a command skill, gives 260 ultimate gauge. So hopefully that'll allow us to get an ultimate turn 2 is the idea. We'll see how this goes though. Alright, so turn 1, we're going to focus on buffing just like before. We don't need to actually use that yet. Buffs. And then we want to make sure we activate this here. Okay. Hopefully this gives him a lot of gauge. We'll see. And then come on. There we go. Okay, that was a pretty good amount. Now you can see how much he has. I guess it'll be turn 3. But hopefully that gives us the amount of turns we need to actually get some stuff done here. Alright, buff. We will buff again. And we're going to give defense. And then I guess we will... Well... Yeah, well, we can skill one of them, I guess, if we want. Sure, why not? It might be turn 4 before we actually get to do anything. We'll see. Nope, okay. Turn 3. That works out. Buff. Defense, and then kill them all. Please, Gojo. And now we get to Hanami on turn 4, right? So that'll help. Alright, they're all dead. Beautiful. And we have one more turn and then we'll be able to use that again and then hopefully get one more ultimate before he leaves. That's the idea here. We'll see if it actually plays out the way I want it to, but that is the hope. Actually, we don't want to use that just yet. We'll use this. We will use this. We'll use this. Do we want to buff Gojo? No, we want a skill 1. We want to get as much damage in as we can. Woo! 298,000, let's go. And he's guarding those attacks. Big. Alright, we buff. Defense. And we can do this now. And that'll get him close to an ultimate. Okay, he is getting really... I think we have 2 more turns with him, right? So, I lost count actually, but I think it's 2 more turns. So we should be able to get an ultimate for the last turn. And be able to win this, hopefully. Alright, and then we definitely do... Yeah, we'll do this because Nanami will have his ultimate next turn. We're looking good. We're looking really good. Nice, that's a break. Let's go. Alright, we win this. We win this. Extreme 1. Told you guys I had faith in Nanami. Let's go. Or, not Nanami, but faith in Gojo. Man, I don't know where my brain's at. I had faith in Gojo, though. But the biggest problem is just him leaving. Like, other than that, he's absolutely ridiculous. But if he doesn't leave... if he does leave, it's a bit rough. Actually, we do the combo. We do the combo here. I think that it's maybe more important to do the combo. I don't know. Maybe the buff and damage, but he has so many buffs already, it doesn't really matter. And then we go here. And then boom, we win. We win. This will be the first time ever beating him for me on JP as well. Let's go. Oh yeah. Yup. Absolutely insane. Absolutely freaking insane. I don't think we can do that on the Extreme 2, but we'll give it a shot, right? I mean, we'll see if the same strategy idea works on Extreme 2. I doubt it, but we'll see. Also, it's nice to beat these because you get a free SSR recollection, right? So you guys want to be able to beat these as well for that reason. Okay, here we go. And we'll just hop in. 75,000 is recommended. We have 43,000. We were able to do it with Nobara. I don't know if we'll be able to do it with Gojo, simply because he leaves. That's the biggest problem. That's the only problem with him. If I wanted to, I could run like a different blue character and put Gojo on the sub slot and have him come in for like the second wave, and that might would work better. But the purpose of this is to showcase Gojo, obviously, so that's why I'm not doing that. All right, so that looks good. We don't want to do that. I always forget. I'm just so used to clicking them all. Okay, we do this, and then we get the buff going with this. Looks good. Alright, beautiful. Yeah, take all the hits, Gojo. Yeah, my boy. Okay. Looks good. We will do another buff. Buff. Defense on Nanami, I guess, since he took some damage. And skill 1, and this should get us our ultimate for next turn. Woo! He just one shot. Okay, nice. We can activate both of their recollections now if we want. Alright, so we'll buff. We will go like this. It's just gonna heal them both. And then kill those two. Should we just... Yeah, actually we want to kill them fast. I was gonna say, should I just skill 1 for 2 turns? But nah, it'll be fine. This is actually probably still the way to go. Alright, so that's turn 3. It says the turns up in the top left. Why was I losing count on the last match? I'm so dumb. Whatever. Just ignore me sometimes. My brain doesn't work. It's late at night. Okay. Yes, so now she's got 2 enemies with them. It doesn't really matter. She's going to be the main one. Our ultimate will take those 2 out. My biggest worry is them just doing damage to the other characters. But I guess that's a risk you have to take, right? So, buff, buff, defense, and then we want to make sure we're targeting her. Oh my gosh, we can't. Okay, that's annoying. All right, skill 1. Okay, at least we killed that one. I'm so glad they're attacking Gojo for the most part. Alright, we had Toto come in. I didn't really know who to put on the sub slot, so Toto's not that great, but that's okay. Oh, we're actually able to target her now. What do we want to do? I guess we can let Toto... Well, Toto would draw aggro. Do we want him to draw aggro? Not really, probably. And skill 1 here. Yeah, just hit her with everything we got, honestly. That's the goal. Nice. Alright, turn 6. We have 2 more turns with Gojo. Hopefully we can get something done here. I don't know, man. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be so rough if we aim to do this. Alright, sure. And then this will wipe them both. Yep, it's what I got. Okay, we'll try it. We see how this goes. Go crazy, Gojo. We got the break. 506,000 damage on her, but it's not enough. And Gojo goes away this turn. That's rough. Alright, we go like this, and then I guess we just skill 1. It's over. It's over. We tried. There's like no chance we actually beat her now. 216,000 and Gojo leaves! If Gojo just didn't leave, man, we have it. So honestly, what I would do to beat this, if I wasn't trying to showcase Gojo, is I'd put him in a sub slot. I'd have my other characters in the main slot. Probably like, I would probably run Yuta in a main slot, who may not be out on global yet, but he will be coming out. And then Yuta has an AoE attack too. Use Yuta turn 1, or like phase 1, wave 1, whatever you want to call it, to be able to clear the multiple enemies. And then hopefully when one of your characters dies, Gojo comes out, and then you have Gojo and Yuta together to absolutely just destroy Hanami. That's what I would realistically do. But in this particular case, obviously I wasn't able to do that. So I do still think Gojo put on a good showing. Like, honestly, he was doing insane damage the whole time. He doesn't take damage. His biggest flaw is just leaving after 7 turns, him saying, peace out, I'm gonna go to the store. So, I mean, it is what it is. But if you guys enjoyed the showcase of what I would consider to be the best character on Global right now, and he'll be good for a while to come, then please consider going down there, hitting that like button on this video, hitting that subscribe button. I am trying to get to 20,000 subscribers, and I need your guys' help. So thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, and peace.